What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and this is another weekly update. And I know there's only been 2 videos on my channel since our last weekly update, and I have reasons. And well, I guess just one reason, and it's that I've been really focusing on relearning 2 years of high school math so that I can go into this placement test for college and place out of like 3 classes that I'd have to take otherwise. So, number one, it's saving money. Number two, I don't want to take that stuff again. And then number 3, I did 2 like this. Number 3 is I need to meet prerequisites for my transfer applications for colleges. I think I mentioned that in my last update video that I'm really focusing on that, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm relearning 3 years of high school math, and it's challenging, but I have a week, only a week right now, 7 days until I have to learn the stuff and then take the test and make a high enough score in order to place out of stuff so that I can take calculus, like I explained. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me. That's my excuse for not so many videos, I guess, this last week. But I do kind of want to have a serious talk with you guys today and talk about 2015. And I guess this conversation kind of spawned from, I guess, kind of a coach, you could call her. I've been going and talking to somebody that's supposed to help me with my application process to transfer into these schools and basically help me on get, jump started into my adult life, right? And so in addition to talking about, applications and stuff, we've been talking about my business, my business, right? Business. That's a really odd way to put it. I guess it is a business. I make money doing this stuff, right? And the funny thing is, I don't walk around all day. You guys might think I do, but I don't, get up in the morning, put my contacts in, brush my teeth, take a shower, eat breakfast. I don't do all those things thinking, damn, I have 100,000 subscribers. Look at me. I'm great. I don't do that. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know what popular belief is, but I don't do that. And my point about saying that is I sometimes forget about what I have here and the potential that it has with YouTube, right? And this has been literally my life for the past 5 years. Like I've explained, what I think about every day. And, I'm 20 years old. In only 2 years, I'll be out of college, right? And like I said, my adult life will have begun, right? So what I'm basically saying here, guys, is I want 2015 to be the biggest year that I've had so far with YouTube. The most successful, the most exciting, the greatest year that I've had so far in my YouTube career. 2015, I want to make that happen, and I'm ready to make that happen. And 2014 was a speed bump. It was, and it was an unavoidable speed bump because of my health, as you guys know. But, we're not going to have these month-long gaps anymore where I don't have any videos. And so basically, I've set some milestones out, some goals for my business, which I don't like. When you put it like that, it doesn't sound like you're passionate about it. But obviously, I've been talking about it. I'm very passionate about this. So here are my goals for 2015. I wanted to share them with you all. Here they go. So first off, 500,000 subscribers. I want to have 500,000 subs here on YouTube. And that's a big goal. That's 5 times the amount of subs that I have right now. And I don't think it's out of reach. And, I'm a believer in putting your goals, maybe further than you expect them to be. So, you can hopefully surpass them, but not undercut yourself, right? You have to have something to strive for. So 500,000 subscribers. That's what we're shooting for in 2015. The next one is 125 million total video views. Right now we're at 25 million. So basically, as you can see the trend here, I want to put everything, times it by 5. I want that kind of growth and success for 2015. That's what I'm shooting for. So those are 2 big milestones. The next thing I want to do is I want to create a website. That's something that a lot of YouTubers have that I don't have. And I think it's a really good idea from a business side and to further me, myself as a YouTuber and as a brand and actually have a presence outside of YouTube. Because as of now, I'm pretty much only on YouTube, and I do have Twitter, I do have Facebook, but those aren't really things I've pursued super hard, and I need to change that, of course, this year in 2015. And also, I have like 650 Twitter followers. If you want to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. But I want to change that as well. And like I said, I want to have that external presence on a personal website where, hey, maybe I am your favorite YouTuber. Maybe you trust in me and rely on me to give you kind of these tips and tricks videos that I do. I want to have a place for you guys. So that would be a personal website, probably not just like every single video that I make, but, links back to my YouTube channel and kind of a more formal kind of thing going on with that website. So I want to have that. That's another goal that I want to have. And another thing I want to do is something I've wanted to do for so long, and I always kick myself about it when I think, why haven't I done this? And that's a podcast, because I love to talk about games, and I repeat that over and over and over. And I have friends that love to talk about games, and I love to just have some kind of weekly thing where I just sit around, maybe in a Google Hangout, kind of like PKA, if you guys know what Painkiller already is, kind of like that kind of format, and just talk about whatever. I like to talk. I talk for a living, not really yet in terms of money, but that's what I do, right? That's what I'm aiming for. And so I think it'd be really fun to do that, release that on YouTube, perhaps release it on iTunes, so it's like an audio only format, and of course release it on this website as well. I want to do that. And so I really want to start that podcast. That's my fourth goal for this year. And my final goal is something called Patreon. If you guys know what Patreon is, or if you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically another website where creators go, and basically it allows fans and subscribers, I guess in my case for YouTube, to support the creators. And so I want to set up a Patreon kind of plan with you guys, and it's kind of like a tiering system. So as you guys know, you watch this content here free on YouTube. Literally, you pay with your view. You pay with your view. You pay with your ad, right? You guys don't actually pay me directly. It's, via, another path, but still that's how it works. And so I want to give you guys an opportunity, you guys that really support me, to, go ahead and basically Patreon. It's hard to describe this without coming off as like, give me your money. It's not that. It is a way to support here. Kickstarter. You guys know what Kickstarter is? It's a website where indie developers are like, here's our game, here's our plan. If you want to back our Kickstarter, here, just give, $50 and you get this. That's basically what Patreon is, but it's for individual creators like myself. So I want to set up kind of a tiered thing where you can back, $2 a month and you get this special thing. Maybe you get my podcast a week early. There you go. That's the first, tier. The second tier is, maybe you get, maybe I actually share with you guys what's coming up on my channel. Like exactly word for word, what is my next video? What is this going to be? Yada, yada, yada. That would be like the second tier. And then the third tier would be something awesome. Like you guys could come and hang out with me, maybe not in real life, but on a certain game. Maybe I'll play GTA on Sunday afternoon and I'll stream it, and you will be one of the people that's playing with me. So that's kind of the idea. It's kind of a way to interact with you guys more, and also to give you guys a way to actually support me and further in, my grand master plan to meet these goals for 2015. So this is a lot of stuff that I've really thrown at you guys, but it's something to think about. It's something that I'm really also thinking about in addition to having to relearn this math. The last 2 weeks have been crazy in terms of just my mind racing about the possibilities, about the future, and what's going on. So I promise right here, I don't have a Bible, but I promise that I will give it my all in 2015. This will be the best year of my YouTube career so far. It's going to happen. I hope you guys are really excited to be a part of this. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and here is to 2015. I think I said that in my last video, but here's to 2015 and meeting all of our goals and aspirations. And I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you all next time. Peace.